Hello. This is the first video you're seeing from me. Hello, welcome to my YouTube page. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad you came because you're in for some exciting stuff in the 2018 year. And to start off, I'm doing a resolution video. In the past 3 years, I have made resolutions for my blog. And while, that's okay, I haven't, who goes on blogs anymore. So basically, this is part of one of my resolutions, but I'm going to make a 2018 resolution video. So I'm going to go through each resolution, talk about it for a bit. That tree is so nice. And yeah, the next year, we'll see how I did. And I'll review it and I'll be like, oh, not bad. Or, oh, crap. So number 1, drink more water. I drink water occasionally, but it's not something that I do all the time. If I have to choose between water and ginger ale, which is a terrible example, but I'd rather choose ginger ale, it's because I like flavor. I don't like water that's just like, it's crazy. So the second one, overcome your fear of vegetables. Now this has some deep roots. This got some deep cuts. I'm telling you. I just don't like vegetables. Mainly broccoli, celery, lettuce, any greens. I mean, I like carrots, and corn, even though that's a starch. That's about it. So I'm going to be 25 this year. Holy crap. And I just need to enjoy vegetables more. That's life. Number 3, make an original song, an entire song. I have this habit of just making little snippets of a song. I've never actually completed anything. So this also actually leads into my next resolution, which is to finish things. Finish things. I've always been the type of person to start things, and then I'll, either get caught up in something else, or I'm just in the middle of something and I just get bored and I don't finish it. I actually, for my senior project, I had to write a 60-page paper for a book, and I, completed the deadline, but actually the book, I should have just finished it. It would have been great, but I didn't. Just looking to finish everything, whether it be finishing my plate, finishing that song I mentioned earlier, and I'm also trying to learn French. I should just finish that. I'm 47% fluent, and I don't even know how to français. Next one. More of a personal, they're all personal, but this one is to read the Bible in a year and actually apply it to my life. Life is so busy sometimes, if you don't stop every once in a while, you might miss something. I made that quote up myself. I don't even know what number I'm on. The next one, go to California. This is part of my resolution last year. I didn't do it because I had the resolution of going to LA and Canada, and obviously I'm like, well, LA's nice, but I don't really have a place to stay. Canada, I got to stay for a whole week for like $200. What the crap? My eyes will cross when I do that. All right, the next one, make more, parentheses, good YouTube videos. The current ones I have now they're okay. They're permissible. That's a word. But my goal is to make more YouTube videos and actually make them good. And this is a terrible example of one of those good videos. Next one, cherish your moments alone. My gosh. I work full time now, and so it's definitely a hassle to, have time to yourself, to myself. And maybe yourself, I don't know. But I need that alone time to re-energize, relax, and reflect. So just be in the moment when I have alone time and just cherish that moment, because who knows if it will happen again. The next one is pretty interesting. I don't know why I wrote this. I think there's a part in my soul that's just like, dude, you gotta do it. Exercise. Every time that I'm in the break room eating lunch, somebody says, why are you eating that? That's disgusting. It's junk food. And I'm like, I'm a growing boy. Well, I'm going to be 25 this year, so I'm not really a growing boy anymore. Got to take more care of my body, or else I'm going to die of a heart attack by the time I'm 35. So I got to put down that Rice Krispie treat and go to town on that treadmill. Get to stepping. And last but not least, okay, I have to set this up. So the past 2 years, I had this resolution that was super unrealistic, but it was to be friends with Daisy Ridley. Be friends with Daisy Ridley. And then, like, each year I'd be like, oh, you'll do it next year. It never happened. Obviously, Daisy Ridley, she's a hot commodity right now, you know. She's in Star Wars. She's in another movie that's coming out next year, which seems super exciting. But those are so unrealistic. How am I ever going to... So this year, I just made it even easier. I was like, talk to Daisy Ridley. It's not as impossible because somehow, I don't know, maybe she visits Massachusetts and I'm just like, oh, hey, Daisy. And then if she says something like, oh, hello, that's talking, you know, having a small conversation. Being friends with somebody is a lot harder. So talking to them can be an easier resolution. So hope I can do it. It's almost 3:30. And I am up making this video. What do I want to go out on? It's supposed to be a great YouTube video. How am I supposed to end this? I think I'll just end it with, you're great. You are amazing. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, the audience, who's sitting through this long video. I hope you guys have a wonderful year. I hope that it's filled with love, laughter, joy, peace, all the fruits of the Spirit. But, yeah, I wish you guys the best, and I love you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Bye-bye.